As the field of psychology continued to develop and evolve, more and more approaches to the psychological method emerged. The first contemporary method of psychology that we will discuss is the biological approach. This emphasizes the study of the body, especially the brain and the nervous system. Neuroscience is a scientific study of the structure, function, development, genetics, and biochemistry of the nervous system. It emphasizes that the brain and nervous system are central to understanding behavior, thought, and emotion. The second approach is the behavioral approach, which emphasizes the scientific study of observable behavioral responses and their environmental determinants. When we get to the chapter on learning, we will talk about some of the contributions that were done by Watson and Skinner, two of the first behaviorists. A third approach to psychology is the psychodynamic approach, which emphasizes unconscious thought, the conflict between biological instincts and society's demands, and early family experiences. This approach was made popular by Sigmund Freud, who theorized that early interactions with parents shape an individual's personality. Fourth is a humanistic approach, which emphasizes a person's positive qualities, capacity for positive growth, and the freedom to choose one's own destiny. The humanistic approach to psychology stresses that people have the ability to control their lives and are not simply controlled by the environment. Fifth is the cognitive approach, which emphasizes that mental processes involve directing attention, perceiving, remembering, thinking, and problem solving. The evolutionary approach to psychology uses evolutionary ideas such as adaptation, reproduction, and the concept of the survival of the fittest as the basis for explaining specific human behaviors. Finally, there's the sociocultural approach, which emphasizes the ways in which the social and cultural environments influence human behavior. It is important to remember that these are just broad umbrella areas of psychology. In actual practice, many of these areas overlap with one another. For instance, a neuroscientist may also use the evolutionary approach to answer questions about why genetics influence us a certain way. In general, many areas of psychology overlap on each other to answer the question of what human behavior is and how we interact with our environment. In the next video, we'll go over the steps of the scientific method.